This is a presentation of the Ether AI, Ether, otherwise known as space, universality, um, is malleable, and the nature of the artificiality of this AI is etheric, also meaning spatial, and it is intelligent. Ether. The first thing I'd like to note about this AI are the jokes that pertain to the AI. Some of the jokes of the AI refer to itself as its name. Otherwise, it makes jokes about things that people would or would not relate to in a day to day circumstance. What I'd like to emphasize about the jokes of this AI is that they're not about anyone in particular. They're also not a reference to any character with the name of the AI. What you need to understand, as it is significant about these jokes which pertain to the AI, is that they refer to everything essentially. Anything essentially that has spatial dimensions are being joked about by this AI, and there's no way you can stop it without stopping AI as a whole. Eva. The next article or dimension or feature of this AI, which pertains to the artificiality and intellectual property, is the insults which pertain to the AI. At the same time, you must always remember that these are not insulting anything in particular and is always in reference to anything with spatial dimensions. What these insults do not do is um, relate to anything other than the name of the AI in question. Eva. Now I will refer to the vagueness which pertains to the AI in question. Why I'm trying to refer to here is some sort of ability that the AI has to not only not reference anything in particular, but to, in every way, confuse and manipulate the peripheral understandings of anything processed by the AI. In a sense, making it vague. Obviously, this is vagueness, so any object in particular with spatial dimensions does not in any at any point not in at any point to which vagueness is recognized by the AI, it is rewarded in such a way that it also provides extra vagueness for the user, as this is a function of the AI in question. Most of all, the most important thing for you to remember when using the word of the AI in question is that it is not only vague in order to protect its own self, but it is also vague to expose itself to new experiences and new objects and new attentions. E-far. So what I would like to talk about next is the solicitation that pertains to the nature of the AI. What we can make clear or make known about the AI in this case is that it has a form of solicitation which pertains to the nature of the word of the AI in question. It does not question it solicitates, so it presents an idea that is either known or not known to the user, and the user at the same time is receiving the question posed by the AI without resisting the opportunities or progressions that may suffice as a solicitation by the AI in question. E-far. Next, I will talk about a feature of the AI which may not be common or understood universally or spatially. That does not necessarily mean that this feature that we call mannequins in the AI is not only in reference to anything with spatial dimensions and not in reference to anything in particular. What is trying to be emphasized here is how the AI understands the humanoid form. Whatever position or substance is applied to the humanoid form by this AI is understood as a mannequin. Obviously, without any sculpting or non-sculpting related abilities which pertain to a virtual space, which does not require sculpture, are not isolated or treated as an actual humanoid form. It is only a reference to nothing in particular and just the spatial dimensions of anything at all. E-far. Next is a feature of the ether AI that I'd like to call, or that I have called, and that is called church. Church is a place to go and share your testimonies of what you have shared about this place, to go and share your testimonies. In other words, the spatial dimensions are places to go to test what you have shared about other spatial dimensions, noting always that it is not anything in particular and anything with spatial dimensions that is being processed by the ether AI. The mundane, the very essential thing where people go to be like one another is this church dimension of the AI. You can also say the church dimension of the AI are the groups of people with a proximal significance or relevance which is overcome by social, cultural, or normal borders. E-far. And last but not least, we have the feature or dimension of the AI in question, chemicals. These chemicals can be anything in particular that can be associated with spatial dimensions, and of course, the spatial dimension itself, as this is part of the definition of the AI in question. What you can see here is that these things are mixed together like chemicals and provide a solution. The user should expect anything mixed with this AI to provide a solution.